All right. What's up, guys? Uh, so what you're listening to right now is Skrillex. I'm gonna stop it for a second because I don't own the PS3. But yeah, that's one of the songs I listen to in the shower. In this video, I want to do something quickly. Well, not really quickly, but just something of importance. No. Well, if one thing I want to talk about is depression, but I will save that for another video called "Depression Sucks," and we all have it. But um, this video is gonna be about something that's like close to depression or something. This video is about fears, actually. Basically movies that I used to be scared of that now I'm not afraid of. So yeah. Um, Basically movies as I was growing up I used to be afraid of. Like I couldn't go downstairs without a light or a glow stick or a glow in the dark thing or just like the lights all on at all. But now that I overcome that fear of lights, of like still scary movies back in the '90s, going through '80s and shit. Um, yeah, I can say I have balls now to face whatever's in the dark. So blam. I want to start with the movie because I'm just going off the top of my head. I didn't write down anything of this. I'm just going through whatever I'm thinking of. So the first movie I used to be really scared of. Um, I'm gonna have to say it was The Mimic. Actually, it's a bug movie. It's a movie about like this mutant. Basically, I'm gonna sum it up real short. Imagine you're a cockroach with lungs and looks like a person that survived some kind of disease, some kind of virus to try to take it out, but now it mutated and evolved so much that it looks like us, and it lives in your subway sewers, but it can blend in with people so good. Like I don't know why I was scared of that movie. I guess because of the fact that it was just a big ass fucking cockroach with a human face, something. Um, that movie was ridiculous. After rewatching it a couple more times, I'm like, oh my god, the CGI is terrible. How the fuck was I scared of this? And now, okay, let me go into the next movie. Next movie I used to be scared of was the Sixth Sense. I see dead people. I'm like, oh my god, it's so scary. And like seeing all these scary ghosts and shit, I'm like, you think, oh my god. But now looking at it, I'm like, Bruce Willis, why are you a therapist? Why don't you just kill people like in any other action movie you usually do? But turns out he died himself. Ha 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 ha. M Night Shyamalan. But anyway, second movie. I'm trying to think of all the movies that I used to be really, really fucking scared of. People Under the Stairs. Like you can consider it as a fucking comedy movie or somewhat, but it used to be really scary to me because like I used to like go. We have a basement that almost looked like that, almost like the same one in the People Under the Stairs, and I used to be scared of actual people trying to grab my legs and stuff and like keep me down there. I could not like go down to the basement without a light or so. I'm very light dependent. Um, then aside from movies, I used to be scared of Resident Evil. Like yeah, this is video games, but like not the first one, not the second one, but the third one. Holy fuck! Like seriously, that was like the first horror game I've ever fucking experienced. When Nemesis broke through the fucking doors, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Wham! And just wow, where did he fucking come from? And what? Not wow, but like, holy shit, I'm going to die. And to this, I'm not gonna say to this. I will say to this day that game sort of scares me, but I'm not so much scared of it. I'm just get shocked. Cause I'm like, okay, I'm safely through here, and boom, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Holy shit, get into the save room. Today, I almost got knocked the fuck out by some Hulk motherfucker chasing me down because of my star badge, even though I found it in the trash can. Worst apocalypse day ever. Like, yeah. Um, but there's a lot of scary movies that I used to be scared of. Then I rewatched it when I was in my teens, and I'm like, man, this shit is sucky. How was I scared of this? And like, it was just amazing. I was amazed at how the special effects worked. Not worked, but just like how you can see it's not real and shit. And like in a weird sense, like ever since if I was like, well, let me see how I put this. Ever since I was scared of scary movies, I kind of adapted it to my favoritism in watching it. Like I prefer horror movies over Disney movies because like I like Disney movies, but then horror movies just like I like it. I like to test to see how scary or how badly like special effectsy it is. Like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you. You see, like you try to like imagine like a ghost trying to pop out or scared as the main character, but it's right behind a curtain. I want to see something like that, like just something really bad, and I laugh at like horror movies like that. Well, but I laugh at them and enjoy them. Like the latest actual horror movie I consider comedy is Creeperama, no Chillerama. That shit. I mean, I'm sorry. That movie was the funniest, scary-ish horror movie ever. It was so bad, and it was movie. It was a movie within movies. Like it was a movie telling different stories. So yeah, I liked it, and it was pretty hilarious. And you know what? For some reason, I'm going back in my time hop phase, and I feel like I was. I actually think I was afraid of what's it called? What's it called? Ghostbusters for some reason. I feel like because it was a part, I forgot which one. I think it was the second one where the guys went down into a tunnel, the secret not the secret, but like one of the unused train tunnels, and they heard a train coming. No, not even train, but like it was they were walking through tunnels and they like started freaking out because they saw like heads decapitated heads on pikes. I'm like, oh my god, I never want to go to a fucking tunnel like that. Then a ghost train came, and then they found the like sewer with all the fucking ectoplasm shit. I'm like, yo, that yeah, Ghostbusters, one of my favorites. I'll count it. Don't judge me. Anyway, next video I'm gonna do is about depression because it sucks. So yeah, chill out, mellow out. I will see you after I play my motherfucking Pokemon game. I only got like 3 badges, so don't judge me. Later, Gators. Blam.